everyone, welcome to another video. I'm just going to show you inserting a peripheral venous cannula into the back of a hand. This is a paediatric patient, a particularly brave paediatric patient who, as you'll see, didn't require any pain relief or cold spray, no numbing cream. As you can see also at the elbow there's a previous failed attempt. I've got my colleague holding her hand nice and still as I've applied the skin cleaning, and I want to leave that for a good 30 seconds to fully air dry. You'll hear my colleagues in the background discussing the fact we're obviously making this film and what sort of film it was going to be. I think the girl was quite excited to hear that she was going to be used as part of a teaching video. I've got a blue straight gel coat type cannula, and you can just see the vein there as I'm inserting directly in. I didn't get a flashback immediately, so the trick is not to panic. As long as the child is okay, you can continue trying gently just under the surface of the skin, slightly to the left, and then I think slightly try towards the right.
Miss this tryout, you only have one left on your elbow.
Loads of these.
Starting to feel like I'm probably going to fail, but not giving up. And bingo, you can see the flashback in there. Just go back on the needle and advance in the cannula. I'm trying some firm pressure at the top of the vein there with my left index finger. It's confidently bleeding, so I'm trying to stick down a piece of dressing, and obviously, unfortunately, I've splashed a bit of blood. You'll hear my colleague there joking that this is now a horror film.
So it is a horror movie.
Yep. A bit of humour is really so important in these situations. As brave as she was, you could tell her voice was a bit shaky. It's never easy. Gently applying on the pre-prepared flush.
Shouldn't be touching the area.
And it's very easily flushing in. If you get any kind of back pressure there when you're trying to flush, or if there's any swelling above the point where you've inserted the cannula, then you are not in the vein. You have to remove it.
When they walk out there, the nurses are going to be like, "What have you done to that girl?" And the blanket.
Everything was working successfully, so I managed to place down the rest of the dressing.
You know, like when people first start studying to be doctors, they go to medical school, the first time they see blood.
Like the patient, obviously make a change of the blood-stained blanket and wash my hands.
That's true. You can tell
document down my PVC bundle and use the cannula for its use.